Hey there, welcome to my dainty little painting area. It's basically the size of a cutting board. It's right in the window for natural light. Just got the dregs of my old paints, which I've had for decades, yeah, forever. And and now I have lovely new Laiho paint. This is all from Wayland. There's been some issues with supplies, and that's down to Laiho themselves, I think, or whoever it is that Wayland sourced through, which isn't amazing, but you know. And just to make the point, it's like, it's tidy. Keep your painting area tidy, your modelling area tidy, so even if you have to make mess, make sure you put it away. And as you can see, I've just got somewhere to put all my nice new paint, and I'm hoping that it's all going to just fit neatly in, and I'm not going to have to worry about anything new, because it's irritating. Fortunately, these are very slim containers, unlike the GW ones, which are huge and unwieldy. And yeah, I know, right now I'm just ramming them in because I just want to see if they fit, and I don't want to bore you to death in this little video. Let's just find out, shall we? Do they all fit? And you might just be able to hear the noise of my dumbass phone ringing in the background, which is probably just some cool, you know, telesales numpty who I can't be bothered to deal with right now, because this is far more interesting. Yes, I actually think that all these paints are going to fit in. Still have some more on the way, but you know what, ultimately this lot's going to supersede anything from the past. And you know what, look, there's still a bit of space left in there, so I'll just give you a quick pan out so you can see that I'm just literally using a cutting board. It's set up on a table. The end of the table is a stack of scenery and bits and pieces. And then there's the beautiful view out of my window. Aww. But this is where all of the action's going to take place. Okay, so why Vallejo? Because they are basically used by Angel Giraldez, and he's probably one of the most amazing painters out there at the moment. One of the ranges I chose to go for was the extra opaque, because historically I've always used black undercoat, and having the extra opacity in the paint is really important if you want to get clean colour laid up. Use the opaque straight over the black and then build it up to a lighter tone. So yeah, I went for the opaque colours for that reason, and I'm hoping they'll serve me well, but we shall see, shan't we? It'll be good. Okay, so I also went for a set of game colour. This is just to give me a generic range of colours so that I can cover all my bases, really. Also, it's familiar colour ranges to me, being quite similar to the traditional sort of GW colour ranges. So yeah, it's more to do with familiarity than necessarily best pick. If you're familiar with historical and you know what kind of historical colours you'd like to use, they do have alternative colour ranges, and there are other companies that you might like to go to as well. These include sort of Foundry. They have a really, Wargamers Foundry, they have a really great range of historical colours, very historically accurate. Whereas I wanted to go for sort of more of the fantasy, sci-fi, traditional, sort of strong colours, very sort of primary colour orientated, if you like. And this gave me a basic colour range. Also, like I say, familiarity. Okay, so also went for the model colour set. This is primarily actually for the neon paint of all things. Normally I'm really kind of against neons, but this is Infinity, and actually it'd be really nice, especially on the A-list stuff, to be using that kind of neon line work in the depths rather than sort of dark shadowing effects, so that it appears like they're illuminated from the inside out. And I felt the neon paint was really great. Also, you know, looking at Angel's work, it's amazing, it's lush, and he really does use that kind of glowing neon effect really well in a lot of his painting, and I'm hoping to copy that to some extent, but let's face it, I'm not him. So yeah, that's one of the reasons for this. Also, with all the sets that I've bought, one of the key things I've tried to do is not actually duplicate any colours. this is because basically I don't want colour duplicates, it's a waste of money. I can always buy up colours that I use up quickly later. Also, this is comes with every set. It's the Laiho acrylic models colour charts. So this is really great. It gives you access to all of their colours in an easy to see format. You can compare and contrast in your palette. Yes, I'm actually filming by hand for once rather than just using the tripod. But so it's a bit shaky, sorry. But yeah, really great asset. Never underestimate the power of having a complete colour guide. They are awesomely useful.